Hello there. Welcome to Kenya, Nairobi. This country is absolutely great for its flora and fauna. I think the best in the world. You know, Kenya is a great photogenic country with its beautiful scenery, mountains, rivers, and abundance of wildlife. I have come across lots of people recently in other fields who are turning into photography, particularly wildlife photography. Soon in Kenya, but in the Mara, we're going to have the great wildebeest migration. Today I have somebody very special, and I am really very proud of her because she is a mother of two, yet she has the time to look after the family and also indulge into wildlife photography. Hi Reema.
Hi sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please take a seat.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Reema, you've talked about nature, how you love this country, how you love the flora and fauna.
Well, I started photography as a hobby.
Yeah.
But I want to go more deeper and deeper into this field.
Right.
So that I can get into more commercial photography.
Okay.
Definitely. My aim is to reach into commercial photography and commercial wildlife photography.
Okay.
That's why I am even taking classes for photography and all the techniques and all the, challenges that I might face in photography. To overcome those challenges, knowing my equipment, everything.
Right.
So I want to go more deep and deep into this world of photography.
Okay.
Yes.
But I mean, have you got anything in mind, like what you're going to do with those pictures, in terms of, are you going to do some exhibitions? How do you intend to turn this into commercial?
Yeah, I have just started with this whole thing of wildlife photography, and I want to improve myself a lot. And yes, after that, definitely I'm thinking of putting an exhibition of my work.
Yeah.
And
good. Well, let me know when you're ready for that. We'll all turn up and have a look at the pictures.
So before reaching to that level, I need to prepare myself well enough. I need to learn and get the dexterity of photography in me. Yes.
Well, you certainly got the right equipment here.
Yes, definitely.
Let's have a look at some of these toys that you have.
Yes.
I mean, they are beautiful. The camera is certainly very beautiful. I can see that it's a Nikon Z6, the latest mirrorless camera.
Yes.
And you have a 24 to 70 kit lens with it.
Yes, this is 24 to 200.
Oh, 24 to 200, yeah.
And this is 200 to 500 mm.
200 to 500, yeah, and it's autofocus.
Yes.
It's like kind of a heavy beast.
Yes, it is.
How do you manage it?
I work out.
You know, the thing is, it's so difficult to handhold.
Yes.
So you must be using a tripod.
No, not a tripod, because for wildlife photography you cannot use tripod because you are always in move in a Jeep or a Land Cruiser.
Right.
So having a tripod will not give you the ease to take pictures.
Right.
So you have to have the control of your hand, and another thing that we can use is a sandbag to support the lens.
So you must be building your muscles.
Yes,
that's why you go to the gym. Because as it is, I'm getting tired.
Yes, it is.
But it's a beautiful, having said that, I think it's a beautiful lens.
Yes, it is. It is.
Good. Now, Reema, I have some few questions about this equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, this to me is very sophisticated equipment.
Yes.
Did you just venture into it straight away, or did you start from, say, a point and shoot camera or entry-level camera and now mirrorless? How did you actually went into it?
Okay, so this goes back to year 2018, and I was always keen about taking pictures and capturing moment. So in 2018, my husband gifted me, seeing my knack towards photography, he gifted me a Nikon Coolpix on Women's Day.
Oh yeah, oh nice.
To start...
now we are in Father's Day.
So to start my venture in photography, he just said, just go and do photography with this thing, and let's see where you go.
And what make was that Coolpix?
The camera that he gifted me was a Nikon Coolpix
Okay.
900.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so which had an optical zoom of 2000 mm.
Oh yeah.
But it's not a DSLR camera.
Right,
it's a
right.
fixed lens camera.
Yeah.
So after like doing photography with it, mostly I was into birding. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that lens is a bit too small for birding, isn't
No,
it?
it was doing good.
Was
because
good?
with
Okay.
the optical zoom lens
Yeah.
up to 2000 mm, it was
Oh yeah, it was 2000 mm.
yeah,
Okay.
optical
Okay.
zooming.
Yeah.
So it gave me a good focus, but
Yeah.
still the clarity was not that great.
Right.
Since it's not a DSLR.
Right.
So I thought, now I have done photography for 2 years, I have practiced, and in the meantime I even took a course of photography. I learned 6 months basics photography with that camera.
Okay.
After that point, I thought, okay, I'm at some level of photography. Now
Right.
I should switch myself to a better gear
Right.
to come into this field and make my position in it.
Right, right.
Yeah. So I decided to go for enhanced equipment.
Yeah. But I see that you went straight into mirrorless.
Yes.
Did you not consider a DSLR camera?
Yes, I thought of considering DSLR also, but you know, Z6 is the future in photography.
Sure.
A mirrorless camera is the future.
Yeah, that's coming in. Yeah,
Yes.
big time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not start with the future?
Very sensible.
Yes. The future equipment rather than again
Right.
investing in a DSLR,
Right.
and again if it becomes obsolete, then I have to again invest in a
Right. No, that's very
Yeah,
sensible.
So I thought of getting it.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed one thing, that you've always stuck to Nikon.
Yes.
From the time of your Coolpix to this latest. Why particularly Nikon? Did you not think about any other makes?
Well, you know, it's been 100 years and counting in the market for Nikon.
Yeah.
And people have seen its performance. It's best out of the rest.
Yeah.
And it's very user compatible. The precision of its images are very good.
Yeah.
And they have wide ranges of lenses.
Right.
And they are very user friendly. And moreover, their image quality on all focal lengths are
Yeah.
superb.
Yes, well, I couldn't agree with you more because I've had the chance to look at the various models as well, and I certainly do think that Nikon has got the clarity. It's really sharp. I was comparing this 200 to 500 lens with some other makes, and I saw some images, and I found the image from this lens superb.
Yeah.
Reema, you have been in this field now for nearly 2 years.
Yes.
So you know inside and out about photography. What advice would you give to the younger people? You know, I'm always fond of young upcoming photographers. What advice would you give to them as to how to go about all this?
Okay. First, I would suggest they need to find out the passion in them
Yeah.
about photography,
Yeah.
the basic thing.
Right.
And then, if they are very passionate about this field of photography,
Yeah.
the first thing they should do is to go into photography proper learning.
Right.
It's not like, oh, I like taking pictures, so I will buy an expensive gear and I'll take a good picture. No, you cannot do that.
No, it's still in the cupboard.
You
Yeah.
know the world of photography, all the
Right.
technicalities of your camera. You have to know your gear, and
Right.
that comes with a proper education
Right.
in this field.
Right.
So I would suggest them take a proper course into photography,
Right.
know your gear,
Yeah.
then you go and invest in your
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
But you know, passion is great. I mean, you can't teach somebody to do passion. It has to come from within
Yes,
you.
yes.
So if it is within you, then
you have-
everything will come.
Yes, it will fall in line one
In
by
line,
one.
right.
But the things that you have to do is to take a proper education
Right.
in this world
Okay.
of photography.
Good.
Because you cannot take a picture if you don't know your camera.
Right.
And especially with a DSLR. I'm
Right.
not talking about a mobile phone.
Sure,
or
sure.
If you are investing into like if you want to go into photography and
Yeah.
you are investing into a gear, you must know. You
Right.
must have the knowledge of it.
You're right.
And you know, little knowledge is dangerous.
Right.
So it's better to acquire good knowledge,
Yeah.
education, and get literate. Get to know the camera
Yeah.
will definitely help
you.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming to my program.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
It's been pleasure to have you.
Same
It was
here.
lovely to talk to you.
I enjoyed thoroughly. Thank
Good.
you.
I'm happy about that. And I'm sure people out there would like to follow you. So can you highlight them with how you want to do it?
They can go and check my profile on Insta. My Insta handle is at Reema Prisha 11.
Okay.
And I have all my wildlife photography and birding photography in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Much, Reema, once again. And I hope all the best for you in your future career. And anytime you wish to come back to our program, you're most welcome. Well, finally, I'd like to thank everybody who came to this program to make, I hope, a great success. I'd like to thank Claire for organizing everything, Nelson for doing the photography, and a great thank you to Ellen who gave him a big support. I'll be failing in my duty if I did not say a very big thank you to the management of La Mada Hotels, for looking after us, for giving us this great opportunity to do the shooting here in their extremely popular resort. Thank you. Well, all this equipment that we've been talking about is available at all our elite shops in Kimathi Street, in Kenyatta Avenue, Nairobi, in Nakuru, Kenyatta Avenue, and in Mombasa, next to the famous Tusks. We have all the accessories, speed lights, name it, and we have everything under one roof. If you still want to learn more about what we stock, you can always visit our website.